in fact, that's what I was thinking. But it shouldn't be at 992 Kelvin as far as I know. I don't know if they ever had temperatures on them, but we'll soon find out. Let's start at number 1 first, I guess that'd be easiest. See what the codex can say about.
15 jumps out. Hey, 8 people watching. That might be a record for me. Heading out to the NGC 7822 Nebula, which is that right there. Big string of lights, which are all Class O and Class B stars. Should be a stellar phenomena.
This could well be actually bark mounds, but these are going to be the hottest ones I've ever known about. With a bit of luck, maybe it's going to be a new variety, or we're totally wrong on the temperatures. It's got to be a different variety, because all the ones we did research on in prior to beta and everything, when we found them in all over the place,
you hit it with that composition scanner, man.
They all stopped at 500 Kelvin or 460. This must be something new, I hope.
I hope so, man.
Location looks odd. Right in the crater, I guess.
Leave it to Piper to find something like one new thing a day.
Oh, it's ungood.
So far, you're jamming, man. You're jamming. I'll give you nothing but big old applause, dude. Killing it out there.
Well, most of my finds were in the beta. I haven't found anything significant in the live yet. Apart from the new crystals, I guess.
Yeah, right, bro.
Silicate and the ice ones.
If you guys don't know, Pan Piper here is the one who coined the term brain tree, which somehow Obsidian Ant stumbled across, and then somehow FDev decided to name the trees brain trees. Well, that's all credited to Pan Piper.
It was a random comment, and then by tomorrow, everyone had read the finds, looked at them, and everyone called them brain trees by the time I woke up. I was like, really? Oh god, they did choose that. And then I was more surprised FDev even chose it. When they started calling them
that's
brain
the crazy
trees in
part.
their streams, though, they're like, well, we can't tell you what.
You're like, what?
Nobody will know what we're talking about unless we call them that.
Maybe they were like, how the hell did he know they were called brain trees?
Was it called that all up? That's one thing I'd love to find out. If I get the chance, I would like to know, what did you intend to call them before, I coined that term?
Yeah, right.
Name before?
They're like, it wasn't brain trees, damn it, Piper. We went with it, though.
Or maybe I just jumped the whole storyline. Well, actually, it were brain trees, not what Spam Piper called them. It's the Guardians that stuck their brains on there.
Yeah. Those are the brains of the Guardians.
So what kind of mineral hotspots have you found? I got Serendipite and Monazite.
Yeah, weird
there's
ones,
several
dude.
other ones. I got a picture of them somewhere.
Alexandrite.
Yeah.
Alexandrite, yeah.
There's
I know
also
that
the
one's worth a ton of
opal.
money.
Benitoite.
I need to get my mining ship out there, dude.
something.
I need to get my mining ship out and mining, dude. Getting some of this stuff. Go out there and just fill your cargo hold full of all this new rares. Come back, dude. Bang! Billionaire, dude. You'd probably almost break $1 billion in one run if you do it right.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking my cutter out.
It's different colour brain trees. I think it's one of the bluer ones or the purple ones I've seen a report of.
What? Tell me there's 6 different variations.
I don't know, I'm gonna get a closer look. What we got here?
Do they all make different noise, or do they make the same noise?
Well, all make the same noise as far as I've looked. In the beta at least they did, and they do sound the same. These are very greyish ones. I think these are the purple ones. I'll soon find out when I scan one. Not the blue ones I had.
11 jumps out. Man, we're making progress. You should. You should, Fusion.
Oh, I'll have to check other sites on this planet, because if they're all on this planet at a certain colour type, there could be something to varieties having different temperatures. So I don't think we have any temperature thing. We presumed it was 200 to 500 for the rosiest brain trees, and maybe it is, but this is hot as hell. Oh, landing a conda here is going to be a pain in the arse as well.
Pain in the arse.
Give me a flat bit of planet there. I'll have to even switch things back on.
No signals. Almost there. Almost there. Oh my god. I gotta go to Gorgon, turn in this data real quick. And go freaking make it happen, Captain. Look at that beauty right there, man. We have been theorizing secretly that the NGC 7822 nebula is actually the burning jewel in the brow of the Mother of Galaxies, and I'll explain. When you fly to Zeta Cassiopeia is the star in the brow of Cassiopeia constellation. Cassiopeia is the daughter of Andromeda, or the mother of daughter of Andromeda, and so we had theorized that Zeta Cassiopeia is the star that the Dark World is speaking of, but we went there, didn't find any sign. We were there from the very beginning of the launch of this update. Didn't find any sign there. But the one thing you do see as soon as you enter Zeta Cassiopeia is you see the NGC 7822. You see it in the far distance, but it just kind of sticks out. So it kind of led us to made us think a little bit, maybe that's the burning jewel in the brow. Because when you get there, you see this bright burning spot in the sky, which happens to be NGC 7822. Which ties to the Gorgon facility, because Gorgon is... I believe they were tied... Gorgon was, from what I know, was tied to the Storia of Andromeda and... Yeah, it's like a sea nymph, right? I think. It was tied... I believe Gorgon was the creature sent to... No, that was Cetus. Sent to kill Cassiopeia, but I think that was Cetus. But anyways, I think Gorgon ties into the Andromeda Cassiopeia story. So I've been kind of theorizing that maybe this is the burning jewel that they speak of. Because if it goes Zeta Cassiopeia, then it goes a burning jewel. That leads here. Then it says the sirens. It speaks about the sirens and the whispers in witch space. And what else speaks about the sirens and the whispers in witch space? The alpha sites speak of that in their logs. So that kind of leads in the if their toast is a roadmap, that kind of leads us towards the Formidine Rift.
Oh, wow.
Well, it does lead us directly to the Formidine Rift, actually.
Cool, man. Yeah, brain trees have varieties, and I got some Austrinius ones here. It's the only ones
Your mic again, real low.
Austrinius brain trees. Now that's the ones I just found out there. They're purpley ones. Now I was just looking at the ones found in the Inner Orion Spur that all have varieties and discovered stuff. So the original rosiest ones have been listed with volcanism 200 to 500 Kelvin specifically. There's all... Holy crap, someone's found green brain trees! Ah! Oh,
what?
Caraspinius brain trees in the Codex. Oh!
No way.
Tighter temperature range, 200 to 300 Kelvin.
What?
On terrestrial Rockies. Requiring some sort of water-based life, Earth-like gas giants sort of things in systems. But there's green brain trees with tighter temperatures. Oh, that is sweet, sweet, sweet. Right, on the Austrinius, don't know, but I've got this one at 997 Kelvin, so they're probably very hot varieties. Liven's brain trees are the glowing blue ones I saw in beta. And 300 to 500 Kelvin. So there's a whole host of different temperature ones here. And the Aurelius brain tree, what we got here, they're the yellow ones at 300 to 500 as well.
No way.
Oh, wow. So there's a whole variety of heat treated trees almost. There's got to be a freezing cold.
Somebody found green brain trees, Fusion. So far, that believes us up to what, 6 different color varieties?
5.
5.
So far.
Oh.
Oh, well, I want to see a green one.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon there shouldn't be any consistency. As long as it's in the right area, I reckon it's just a matter
Well,
of finding the temperature.
Well, Fusion, it's different, that's for sure. These color variations of things are totally different. Traditional brain trees are pink. So now that we've found 4 different colors, that's really pretty trippy.
How to get back in my ship? Up here.
Oh, this beautiful, beautiful nebula, dude.
Oh, damn it. I've got my SRV stuck under my own ship here. Let's see if I can pull it out. Yes. I think I should check a couple of other sites first to confirm maybe there's other ones at this temperature. There could be a new colour at this. It's been so long since I've landed on my Conda and driven SRV, I can't find where I'll get into the ship again.
At the pointy end.
Yeah, I was just followed my tracks back to the pointy end.
What the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, baby. 4 jumps out.
Wow, trick shot between the rings.
So I've got a whole host.
Oh, I'm super excited about this.
Biological 1, I may as well go to number 2. 3's just 600 meters away, may as well have that one.
Yeah, that's a good question. He's saying, one of my viewers, Fusion, is saying, he wonders if if the color composition has to do with, the chemical compositions, or maybe even the mineral, I would say, composition of the planet they're on.
Well,
Yeah, maybe if it's like high in iron or phosphorus, it has a certain thing, or higher mercury produces a certain color. Or...
That's worth checking out.
Well, we've got all the same
really
colour
is.
things across many things, like Lagrange clouds and the metal crystals. They're all defined by colour, including all the variants of the life forms or other things. So, whether it's down to material composition or we find certain types of life form only in certain types of clouds, so there's probably some relevance to it, but I ain't got much info yet.
Yeah. I mean, the codex pretty much states its characteristics and stuff, right? So.
Well, it is now. There's actually data coming in. We're getting temperature ranges on the different ones, so we were only looking at an hour band. There's probably a whole load of stuff there, but we just got to find it now. Or looking.
Oh man.
Look everywhere, really. Investigate things that doesn't quite fit our expected picture, and we're going to find new stuff, I think, all the time.
Right. Oh man, this is just too exciting right now. Too exciting right now. Whew.
Oh, just a short trip and 1.2 million. Huh.
It'll only be a
Water
different
world,
colour.
huh? Oh, need to travel further past.
Looks different from range from a previous tree.
Go map this water world real quick.
These ones seem brighter. Pearl blue, but these don't seem to be glowing like.
Now you notice, so we get a passive scanner. Once we come within a certain proximity of this body, it'll just scan itself.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Let's see what that distance is. It's like 300 light seconds or something, isn't it? 330.
Oh wow. Serious atmospheric emissions are still here. And they are actually clustered together, so easier now to find missions.
Nice. 150 light seconds now. Still not doing it.
This looks
Less than 100.
This is crazy, man. This looks like the blue ones I found, but they're not glowing. Specifically, they've
75
got different
light
colours. So there could be a bioluminescent brain tree, which is what I might have seen in the beta.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because we've got bioluminescent variants on the anemones, and there was no glow from there. They're different coloured. The ones I saw glue in the dark because they were like night lights.
Yeah. Yeah, where'd those go?
Let's see if this is the same type as the one I just found. It looks slightly different. It could be just the lighting there.
I have not seen that, no. The Frontier Elite 2 intro remake here on YouTube. I haven't seen that personally.
And they're also Austin Trinius. Shame. Considering it's the same planet, I'm guessing these won't vary too much. Unless I get a similar temperature range across overlapping.
Alright. Jumping.
Oh, back in a few minutes, got a phone call.
Look at that, dude. Oh, baby. This nebula. Want to get in ya. Welcome to the stream, everybody. 11 viewers. Like a champ right now. Oh, man. We're popping into the NGC 7822 Nebula. Gotta go turn in some data real quick. Get my name on some siestas that I scanned on the way here. It's been a pretty long trip. Roughly 100 jumps. Still ain't tired yet, though. Alright, let me see about this. Let me just go ahead and scan this whole place, because I haven't scanned it yet. Might as well. There's a nav beacon.
Always worried when you get a private number phone call. That was the police.
Yeah. Oh, they're like, hey, did you steal that dude's truck or what?
No, they found this truck. I mean, we found your truck. No, that was not my truck, actually.
Yeah,
It's
not
the
my
delivery
truck.
guy's truck. It got stolen from
You
here.
should have been like, yeah, it is my truck. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
my
it.
truck. Did you get any of the packages and just drop it outside here and
Just drop it in.
it's
Put it
been
outside the door,
stolen
thanks.
again.
Oh, they found the delivery guy's truck.
Well, what was
It's
that?
hilarious.
2 days ago now, so, ooh, yeah. Obviously, you ain't gonna have the
Delivery guy
packages
gets
in.
his truck stolen outside your house. That's so hilarious. You live in like the Compton of the UK. What is it?
Worst thing was, the delivery guy was saying my car was stolen outside my house just this weekend gone on the Friday. Monday morning, he has his work truck stolen. I'm like, seriously, man, you got some bad luck.
Pretty bad luck. I don't know. I figure if you work for a company that you know has insurance, it's like no harm, no foul. Your truck got stolen, it had nothing to do with you. You get the
Yeah,
day
but the
off
problem
now.
is if you leave the key in and the truck running, that's
I do believe he might have done that, you see.
Yeah, I believe
yeah, that's a problem. They have a clause against that. Like they won't pay if you were
right.
unresponsible. Or
Irresponsible. Yeah.
Irresponsible,
I totally
yeah.
get that. All right, let me back out. A little more space out here.
I'm gonna have to scan the rest of these and find a slightly cooler one with volcanism. I reckon I'm gonna find several. If there's a temperature band,
Oh, I'll
they
have to
nice
check that
colour
out.
box. I should be able to find 3 colours in one system, I think. Or at least
I'll have to check that video out, Fusion. Resource extraction sites all over the place. Scanning, nothing. Scanning,
Fight biological.
nothing.
392. Oh,
Ooh, that looks interesting, doesn't it?
should be Rosius and maybe one other. That's 5A.
Oh man, you can find one. Trust me. You just got to get into get into some nebulas. They're all over the place in the nebulas.
Not every nebula.
So it's
Quite a
yeah,
lot.
but when they are everywhere,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Once you do find one. That was my experience in the beta. I was like, holy crap, I just flew through Colonia and just nailing them.
Oh, Colonia seems full of it there, as ripe with clouds.
Yeah, dude.
It seemed.
That's
What the?
it's a nice enticing thing for people to get out and go to Colonia. Damn, no volcanism on any of this crap. Crappy ass system. Gorgon ain't that cool after all. Was hoping for something mysterious here. Yeah, I'll take these asteroid belts. Three more bodies, and they have to be all right here, I think. Yep.
I wish the codex showed outposts too, like human
got a little
outposts.
volcanism, do we? Got a little volcanism, do we? Shoot. But we got some geologic sites, I'd imagine. Something real cold. Come on, scan. It's 47 geologic sites. On a freaking ice planet.
This is some main star. 12,000. You might start finding all those.
Come on, baby.
If it's more
Come
than
on,
12,000
come
from the
on.
main star, you might find a lot of those crystal things growing up from the ground.
Oh, ain't that's true, huh? System scan complete. Let's...
Planet 3A, though, I don't think that's going to be
Here.
exceptionally far from the sun, however. What is that there? Were you in the
Let's see.
system with the
People
asteroid
have
base?
definitely mapped this already, right? Yeah, they mapped all this. Damn it, I knew they would. I fucking knew it.
Oh god damn, what's up with me game glitch?